want to have. I enjoy providing money with a good home. Abundance flows to me. My wealth multiplies and generates more wealth. I have the right to become wealthy and have whatever I want. People enjoy giving me money. I desire wealth. I use my wealth to make the world a better place. I relinquish all opposition to gaining financial resources. I am confident to overcome any financial difficulties that may arise. In my financial endeavors, I am fearless. Wealth and prosperity are circulating in my life. I live abundantly. My ideas create wealth for me. I give away wealth wisely, and it circulates back to me in abundance. I do not have to work to attract money. I have an abundance of whatever I need. Abundance and harmony flow freely in my world. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly, even while I sleep. I am successful and abundant in every way. Money flows to me. I deserve more money. I accept and receive unanticipated money. I welcome financial abundance in my life. My money is unlimited. Every day I attract more and more money. I use money to design the lifestyle I want to live. It is in my power to have an excellent financial future. I love attracting money. money is a tool for progress. My earnings grow at an ever-increasing rate. My life is full of money for me to enjoy. I have plenty of financial resources. My money successfully works for me. Money improves my life and the lives of others. I am capable of handling massive success. I am getting richer and wealthier by the day. I deserve good fortune. Money is an important tool. I attract money with my passions. Attracting money is easy for me. The more value I add, the more money I will attract. Money is always coming into my life. I always have enough money to buy what I want and need. I am able to pay my bills with ease. I enjoy the money I attract and circulate. I make more money than I circulate. The money I have is valuable to me. I like taking care of and investing my money. I always have money. My net worth is going up. Through my subconscious mind, I easily attract all the money I want and need. I am wealthy. I am free to choose what I want to experience in my life. Every day and in every way, my wealth is growing. I have surplus of wealth. Wealth is my birthright. Whatever I focus on attracts money for me. Money comes to me in ways I expect and ways I don't expect. My money grows beyond what I could have ever dreamed of. I attract money and wealth into my life. Everybody can be rich, even me. I choose money and wealth every day. Money creates a positive impact in my life. I deserve to be abundant. Money is easy for me to attract. I deserve to prosper. Everything I desire is making its way to me. My money is unlimited. My bank account is always full of money. I now have massive amounts of money. My investments are successful and return me money. The more fun I have, the more money I make. The happier I am, the more money I attract. I let go of all my fears about money. I have a lot of money coming to me right now. My income is always other people can be rich and wealthy, so can I. Prosperity is alive in each area of my life. My money grows beyond my wildest dreams. I have enough money to help the people in my life. I have unlimited abundance. I consciously create my own reality, and I enjoy living in it. I design the life I desire. I think big. My consistent focus is on abundance, and it is attracted to me. I do great things with my money. I only focus on what I want to see. All the resources I need to attract money are inside of me. I am always open to ways to attract more money. I always find new ways to attract money. I love abundance, and I attract it easily. My income is going up. I am happy, healthy, and rich. Prosperity is inside of me and all around me. Money is a source of energy, so it is good to have money. I have a lot of money, and that I deserve it. My life is filled with more than money. My prosperity is unlimited. I think positive thoughts about money. My mind attracts money. I have the right to be prosperous. I expect and welcome good fortune in every part of my life. I think positively about love, light, peace, great health, wealth, and abundance. Abundance is inside of me and around me. Everything is going well for me every day. I like money, and money likes me too. Money comes easily, often, and abundantly. I have an excellent financial future. I am now free to do the things I love. I choose wealth. I am a money magnet. Money is constantly attracted to me. My prosperous thoughts create my prosperous world. I enjoy my prosperity and share it freely with others. I am a loving and abundant person. I see opportunities all around me. I allow myself to have the good things in life, and I enjoy them. Opportunities flow to me with ease. I can buy anything I want. Feeling joyful attracts abundance. Abundance flows easily to me. My income is more than my expenses. I'm attracted to wealth and good fortune. I attract money to myself. I always have more than enough. I am in sync with the energy of wealth. There is always money around me. I release anything that keeps me from attracting wealth and abundance. New opportunities for money flow to me. I use money to improve my own life and the lives of other people. Money has a positive effect on my life. Money is unlimited. Money serves me well. I am meeting the right people to help me reach my goals. Money comes to me freely. I deserve more money. I deserve to have all the wealth I want. I love my life and everything it gives me. I am successful. It is up to me to achieve the success and wealth that I want in my life. I have a lot of money. I move from poverty thinking to abundance thinking. I am becoming more and more prosperous every day. I was abundant, I am abundant, and I will always be abundant. I am a money magnet. I deserve abundance. I agree with wealth and abundant thoughts. I release all opposition to wealth and abundance. Money flows to me. I am wealthy. I am surrounded by money. I think, talk, and walk like I am wealthy. Abundance is my birthright. Wealth comes to me from many sources. I allow myself to be blessed with abundance. I release any negative thoughts about money. I attract abundance. I use money wisely. Accumulating money comes easily to me. It is my pleasure to manage the money that flows to me. I always have more money than I need. I have a magnetic attraction to money. Today is filled with opportunities, and I will seize them. My life is abundant. I deserve wealth. I attract money with positive energy. I am grateful for the money I have. My wealth grows daily. I create abundance and share it freely with the world. I am generous with money as I have more than enough. I use my money to make make a difference in the world. I deserve prosperity. Wealth flows to me in streams of abundance. I think, talk, and walk like I am wealthy. I am magnetic to money, and it is magnetic to me. There are no boundaries to how much money I will attract into my life. I will always be able to attract more money. Money is energy, and I vibrate on the same frequency. I allow abundance in all areas of my life. I am grateful for all that I have and receive. The only limit to my abundance is my mindset. Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. I see myself as wealthy, and that is what I am. Whatever I produce successfully attracts money to me. I am deserving of the prosperity that I want to have. I enjoy providing money with a good home. Abundance flows to me. My wealth multiplies and generates more wealth. I have the right to become wealthy and have whatever I want. People enjoy giving me money. I desire wealth. I use my wealth to make the world a better place. I relinquish all opposition to gaining financial resources. I am confident to overcome any financial difficulties that may arise. In my financial endeavors, I am fearless. Wealth and prosperity are circulating in my life. I live abundantly. My ideas create wealth for me. I give away wealth wisely, and it circulates back to me in abundance. I do not have to work to attract money. I have an abundance of whatever I need. Abundance and harmony flow freely in my world. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly, even while I sleep. I am successful and abundant in every way. Money flows to me. I deserve more money. I accept and receive unanticipated money. I welcome financial abundance in my life. My money is unlimited. Every day, I attract more and more money. I use money to design the lifestyle I want to live. It is in my power to have an excellent financial future. I love attracting money. Wealth is circulating in my life. I am open to receiving wealth. I am successful in every Prosperity is found in everything I touch. I receive money in a variety of ways. I can always attract more money. My actions agree with wealth. I find new ways to attract money. My life is a perpetual source of abundance. Money is a tool for progress. My earnings grow at an ever-increasing rate. My life is full of money for me to enjoy. I have plenty of financial resources. My money successfully works for me. Money improves my life and the lives of others. I am capable of handling massive success. I am getting richer and wealthier by the day. I deserve good fortune. Money is an important tool. I attract money with my passions. Attracting money is easy for me. The more value I add, the more money I will attract. Money is always coming into my life. I always have enough money to buy what I want and need. I am able to pay my bills with ease. I enjoy the money I attract and circulate. I make more money than I circulate. The money I have is valuable to me. I like taking care of and investing my money. I always have money. My net worth is going up. Through my subconscious mind, I easily attract all the money I want and need. I am wealthy. I am free to choose what I want to experience in my life. Every day and in every way, my wealth is growing. I have surplus of wealth. Wealth is my birthright. Whatever I focus on attracts money for me. Money comes to me in ways I expect and ways I don't expect.
8% on SPY, catching that tank yesterday. That's amazing. Woo! We made it, y'all.
Barely. All right. Good morning,
Opening
everyone.
bell. Yes.
Welcome to today's episode of the Money Matrix. I am Dominique Broadway.
And I am Dion Pouncil.
And we are so excited to be back for another exciting day in the markets, despite all challenges this morning.
Man.
And slow moving children. We are here. We are here.
We're here, y'all.
All right.
We're here.
Okay.
So we're going to skip, obviously, all the pre-market analysis
right
and just hop right into it. Okay.
Is your
Am I streaming? Can you see my screen?
Mine isn't.
All right. Portfolio's down from all of that.
You really just going right in, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's 9:30. It's 9:31. We barely made it, y'all. Between the kids and sicknesses and
the
rainstorm and
downstorm and the
we here. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, portfolio's
the
down.
mini flood outside the house.
Let's go to history.
Is it on?
April 1st, I wasn't here. We got stopped out for 15,000 on Lockheed Martin. Yesterday, neither one of us were able to make it. Up 512. What's that? On DKS. Okay, so that's the only trades we exited this.
What's DKS again?
This week. I don't know. I have to go back to it. All of these are still swings that we're holding. None of them have hit our 5% rule because we would have been exited out and we would have seen it there. So most of these are holds. So right now, 134 down 35. Okay. Market just opened up and futures are futuring. All right, getting a little buying pressure in the NASDAQ. Oil has been charging up since basically all week. Okay, and gold is starting to get some selling pressure. And then in the ES, been tanking all night, starting to get some buying pressure coming in. Natural gas been up since last night, or yesterday morning at 10 a.m. And then silver been charging up since Monday. All right, and now starting to get some selling pressure. So that's a quick review of the futures and my equities. Dominique is still getting set up. Okay,
So
if you guys,
let's
yeah, I'm about to say, if you all have any stocks, bonds, options, futures, forex, or crypto that you guys want us to analyze here in real time, please drop them in the chat. We're just grateful to be here and glad that we made it because the last 2 days, girl's been under the weather and it's just been a battle. So
yeah, it's a struggle. I'm like, I don't feel like they really told us about this parenting thing, okay? Like, this is
real life.
I have to send my mom a letter of complaint. Like, you made this look way too easy.
Yeah, shout out to all the moms, including my lovely wife and my mom and grandmoms. And shout out to all the moms.
The things we have to do.
And the dads. Shout out to all the dads, especially the dads that's there and being there. And whoo, Lord. Okay.
Okay.
We here, y'all. We here.
Yes. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Miss Suzanne. It's so good to see all of your emoticons, I guess. Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Sophronia. Good morning, and congratulations again to Lauren. Who is that right there? Oh, actually, do the change it for me.
Should be there now.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Terry. Yes. Yes, thank you. Well, we hope so. We hoping we don't get a call from the school, but Timmy was taking her butt to school today, okay?
Yeah.
It was time.
For sure.
All right. Good morning, and yes, congratulations again to Lauren. So let me know if you guys want to analyze anything. We're still trying to get situated, but we are ready to help you guys with your trading today. Also, I was gonna say something. Scroll down for me. Okay. Yes, good morning, Keisha, Teresa, Tanya. Yes. All right, so, forgot what to do.
Trade, talk, invest.
Yeah, but it was something specifically with trading, and I just can't remember what it was. I don't know.
Earning report.
Oh, yeah, we do need to do that. Hold on, no, let me, I'm trying to.
We literally just walked in.
Literally just walked in to keep it 100 with y'all, okay? So we started still getting our little computers together and stuff. And yes, Val wants that 𝑄𝑄𝑄 swing trade. Let's do that for Val. Here. Okay. All right, cool. So, like, all right. Apple's up a little today. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Q. Oh no. Oh, that earthquake in Taiwan hit. 70 coal miners are trapped. They were waiting for that. Can't see my screen? No? Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so we'll take a look at the, we good? All right, cool. So we're gonna take a look at the QQQ. As you can see, we do have some buying pressure coming in. As Dion mentioned, it came in. It's getting a little bit of resistance here at this this VWAP. But yeah, if you got, man, there was a lovely buy signal that came through on the NASDAQ specifically at 9:30 a.m. If anyone got that signal, nice ride up right there. Like I said, it is getting some resistance. So we'll see if it bounces off of it or if it crosses over. So we'll come back to that in a second. But let's hop over to nope. All right, QQQ. Right. All right, cool. All right, so looking at the QQQ, obviously the QQQ tracks the NASDAQ. We got that NASDAQ signal at 9:30. Obviously, we also got the QQQ signal as well. So currently, I think they were looking for, yes, a swing trade. So right now, currently, it looks like the NASDAQ is positioned to be up. Right now, on the 1 minute chart, it's been up on the 1, the 3, the 5. Okay, we're also still in that buy call. If we go to the day, we're currently in a buy put, but I honestly think that this is going to turn around. So I would say for a swing trade right now, it looks like the NASDAQ is positioned to start to go up. But on the longer time frames, yeah, it's trying to turn around. It's trying to turn around, but it hasn't done so yet. So I would probably be bullish on the NASDAQ also just because it's been down the last couple of days and it typically just starts to rebound. And we do have this buy call here. If we go to the week, which would be the longer time frame, we're still in that buy call as well. So I would probably be on the buy call side personally for the NASDAQ is getting a little bit of resistance. And it did push, well, on the QQQ, it did push through the VWAP. Let's see on the NASDAQ. Yeah, it caused some resistance. And it looks like it's trying to fall a little bit. So I would probably be on the, depending on how long your swing is, but I would say even if it's a couple days, I think you have some upside potential for the NASDAQ. But because I think this bar right here is working to turn around, okay? Because it's only 9:39 right now. So it's still really, really early. All right. So I would personally probably be on the buy on the call, call side. Yes, thank you. Christopher says, shout out to all parents with kids. Yes, because David said, glad you all made it. Thank you. We happy to be here. Money Choices said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. In WMS said, welcome back. Glad to see you both. Take your time. Let's get back to the bag. Yes, we are. Tanya said, yes, you're welcome, Tanya. No, Val. Tanya said, good morning. When I set up my Robinhood account, they offered me a portfolio. It wasn't bad. Is it a good idea to let them manage that? I didn't know they were doing portfolios. I don't think that they're doing portfolios. Maybe they are. Not sure, but that's up to you if you want them to manage your money for you. 9 times out of 10, even if you do that, you could still do your own trading within it. So, there's nothing wrong with having a managed portfolio. I definitely have some portfolios of mine that are managed, but I like to also trade some as well. So I don't think there's any necessarily right or wrong. Now, obviously, as you know, when you are, or you have someone else trading your portfolio, there can be fees. So if they are managing, if they are offering portfolios, which I never heard of them doing, check the fees, check the, the average returns, et cetera, et cetera. You're typically going to get a little bit lower returns in like managed funds. So yeah, nothing right or wrong with that. Okay. Well, nothing wrong, I would say, if that's your preference. Good morning, Jahan. How you doing? How you doing? David.
David asked for NVIDIA.
He said, what is going on with NVIDIA? I don't know.
Let's check it out.
Couldn't tell you, David. It's like, it's tripping. I think it's just tired. It be moving up so much. I think some days it just needs a little bit of a break.
Okay, so I haven't been here all week, so let me check it out.
That's fundamental analysis. Give it some technical analysis for me.
Okay, so NVIDIA on the 1 day, on the 1 week, has been trending up since November 23rd. So y'all cut it some slack if it's having a little retracement. Actually, the whole market is had a little sell-off for the last 2 days. So that is one thing to note, that, you know, the market has just basically been in a bull run. Q1 came out the gate shooting. There has been a pullback at the beginning of Q2, you know. 5% is a pullback, 10%
it's a run.
10% is a, no, 5% is a pullback, 10% is like a retracement, 20% is like a recession, and 30 to 50 is like a depression. So we'll keep our eyes on that. NVIDIA on the 1 day did get a sell signal from the algo on March 28th. Okay, so has been trending down since then. All right, and now keep in mind, oh, and I'm glad you brought that up because we're going to go over our year. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this for David, and we're going to get ready to go over our performance for Q1 so we can actually see, you know, those things happening and what time does to your portfolio, okay? So on the 1 day, on the 2 hour, it's been in a sale since March 26th, last Tuesday, okay? And on the 1 hour, it's been in a sale since this morning at the opening bell, okay? Now, Odell, let's pull up, we're gonna go over our 2024 stock picks, right? And we're gonna look at how they performed in Q1. And we're gonna show you the difference between day trading and swing trading and investing, right? So let's.
Oh, happy birthday, Johan. Real quick, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. All right, so let me know when it's on the screen. And we're gonna walk through our watch list. We are gonna put some active trades in today and all of that, but today actually is gonna be a little bit more of a learning lesson of the differences between investing, position trading, swing trading, and day trading, okay? So we know that we picked our 2024 stock list and we released them on January 1st and 2nd, respectively, okay? And let's look at the year-to-date performance of our selection. So this meant that we came out the gate, we picked these before the year started, and before the first trading day of the year, and we said, hey, here are our top picks for the year, and here how they have performed, okay? Apple. Apple is down 8.37%. What does that mean? That means that from the first day of the year until last Thursday when the quarter was over, that Apple has performed negatively and is down 8.37%. Now, this is from January 2nd up until last Thursday, okay? AMD is up 25%, okay? So what does that mean? That means if you put $100 in, you would be up right now you would be up to $125. That means that if you put $100 in Apple, your $100 will only be worth 91.63, okay? So that's what that means. That's what these numbers mean. If you put $100 in, that's what you would have right now. Amazon is up 19% on the year, okay? BlackRock is up 3.67 on the year. Google, 9.707%. IBM, 17.28. Now remember, we picked all of these before the year ever even started, and we're buying and holding them, and we're going to check this every quarter to see how they perform, and at the end of the year, we're going to do a comparison to our stock picks versus the overall market versus the benchmarks versus other people. All right, Cruise is up 10.12%, okay? Next up on our 2024 watch list year-to-date performance. All right, the next screen. Okay, I'm waiting on the, all right, Lockheed Martin is up 0.3%. Lockheed Martin tanked in the top of the year, and then it charged up all of March and came back and then just broke green at the end of the quarter. Literally, I think like the last week. Meta, Facebook is up 38.22%, okay? Microsoft up 12.53%. Nancy up 13.74%. Netflix is up 25.69%. NVIDIA is up 83.49%. So for those of y'all that's saying, what's up with NVIDIA? It's doing a little retracement, but you have to look at it's up 83%, y'all, on the year. That means if you put $100 in, you would have $183 in your account, okay? Novo Nordisk, we gave this 26.4%. Path is down, negative 7.4%. So we halfway through the watch list and only 2 of our stocks are down for a total of like 16%, Path and Apple. All right, next up on our watch list.
So disappointing in Apple.
It's all good. You know, it happens. Okay. Palantir up 35.75%. The QQQ up 9.41%. Roblox been kicking my ass all quarter. Down 14.49%.
When you gonna turn around?
I don't know, man. You gotta start selling it to the kids. Riot is down 28.3%. Now, this was super surprising to me because Bitcoin has been taken off pretty much all quarter, and Riot typically trades alongside of it, but that is interesting to see. All right, SMCI up 260.73%. This means if you put $100 in there, you would literally have $260, everybody. For the $100 that you put in, you would have got 100% of your return on investment back, plus another 160% per share, okay? SPY, now think about this. The SPY, the top 500 companies, the major benchmark is only up 10%, and we're gonna see our year-to-date performance combined, and we're gonna compare it to the benchmarks, which is what most fund managers do. Tesla also been smacking people around, down 29.71% Q1, and it fell even more after them earning reports announcement the other day on Monday.
Well, those weren't even earnings.
Oh,
those were just delivery numbers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which we knew would be bad. Right. And somebody did in the chat, I can't remember who it was, actually just bought a Tesla and said that they ended up actually got their Tesla 3 weeks early. So they think they're trying to catch up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
TSM, I gave you guys, this is a sleeper pick on the AI spread, up 33%. Okay. Yes, Phyllis. All right, let's go to the next screen. Okay. Yeah, so these that you see are red and that we're long-term on, yes, they on sale. Okay. Yeah. This slide seems to be tweaking.
Yeah, that one's
did we finish that or fix that? Or?
Well, we can circle back on those two.
I'm not sure if those are the last two. I think it's some more.
Oh.
Can we? All right. If that one's messed up, can we go? Do we have the screen for the overall performance? Don't worry about it. I got it on my phone. Here we go. We'll come back to it as he looks to check to see what's going on with that. But here we go. So right now, so let's finish that out. Twilio down 17.76% and VTI up 10.29%. So our overall portfolio, we add all 25 of those up and we divide it by 25. Our portfolio up year to date is 21%. Okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 losers, 19 winners. This is showing diversification over the asset class. This is showing diversification across the industries. This is showing diversification across sectors, right? And we gave this away for free. We gave our stock list away for free. So if you got into any of those stocks on the watch list, if you got into all of them, you should be up 26%. I don't care if you got 1 share, a fraction of a share, 10 shares, 100 shares, 1,000 shares. Okay? Buying and holding from portfolio building, investing standpoint. And it's not to say that all of those been up that whole quarter, right? Because Lockheed Martin was literally down for 2 of those months and then turned around all of March and finished 0.13%. So we're literally showing you all this in real life. So we're up 21% with our investment portfolio, bigger picture long term. And then y'all know how much we've been running it up on the trading side. So showing you everything that we teach in Wall Street Academy in real life. If you're in Wall Street Academy, congratulations, shout out to you. Okay, these are the things that we teach actively in real life. That's our investment portfolio performance between January 2nd and last Thursday, Q1, okay? Now, as we can see, we hop over here to my computer screen. At the beginning of the market, most of them were down, right? So like right now, our current swing trades right now, we're down 36 grand, right? But we're up 34 grand realized. So right now we're net only down 2K, right? And this doesn't include the 20% that we're up from an investment standpoint. So we show you the wins, we show you the losses, we show you the real deal, right? And what we show you, investing bigger picture, long-term, nobody can really outperform time, right? And then we show you active day trading and swing trading. So just wanted to go over that. We share that with you guys. We give that away for free in our Discord. We show you guys the wins. We show you guys the losses. We show you guys the holds. We show you guys the buys. We show you guys the sales. And we show this stuff to you in real life to show you that you can actually do it, even when we late or can't make a show. Okay? But the principles. The principles. So go ahead, love.
So, how do you know I have something to say?
I know you.
You don't know. You don't know me. Because you don't know? It's like, no. So one thing I wanted to point out, but yeah, Phyllis made a good point. You know, she's like, so what I'm saying, Dion, is we need to be buying more shares like while NVIDIA is down. But a lot of these things, as he mentioned, that are that are red, still have some great upside potential. It just means that they're even cheaper now than if you had bought them before. So that's one thing. The other thing that I want to point out is specifically Tesla. And I know that I think I saw Phyllis was asking a question about doing a trade on Tesla. Excuse me, but I was listening to Cathie Woods this morning speak. I really like that lady. Cathie Woods from ARK Investments. And man, she's a smart chick. I was like, man, she's a beast. But anyway, she was talking about Tesla specifically. And she said something really interesting because, as you guys know, Tesla has been struggling a little bit. She feels like it's still super, super discounted. It's definitely way off from its 52-week high, if I look correctly. But one of the things that she said that I wanted to just share with you guys is that she sees Tesla getting to $2,000 in the next year or so. Like, she sees it having like a nice run up because she feels like they're one of the only EV companies that can actually generate EV cars and generate them profitably, because all the other car makers are saying like that they can't really make the cars profitably, right? And they're saying that they're expecting about 76% of all cars on the road to be electric vehicles in the next 5 years, which I thought was really interesting. And so basically she's saying that Tesla may end up being even more of a leader in the EV space, for one, but for two, that she said, and she was like, yes, we've set it on record, and we'll say it again. We're expecting it to get to $2,000. So I feel like, hey, do with that information what you would like. But I do still feel like Tesla has a lot of upside potential because they really are truly the leaders in the, I'm trying to find their 52-week low, 52-week high. The leaders in the EV space, you know, they really are. So despite, what's his name? Elon, and the erratic things that he does, Elon does know how to make these companies make money, like point blank. Like, he's had multiple exits. Like, he know what he's doing, okay, when he ain't tripping. So if you think about right here, if you're looking at are you on my screen? Right. So I wanted to see where the high, I would say 52-week high, probably more than 52 weeks, honestly. But this is the highest it's been most recently, which is around around 414. Okay. Tesla stock is on sale right now. Okay. It's usually, right, the high around that 414. It's currently only trading at $163. So boom, that alone shows there's some upside. And then some of the major players in the space are also saying, yes, this thing has the possibility to get to $2,000. So just wanted to throw that out there for you guys, because I think that Tesla specifically has a lot of upside potential. Now, I think Phyllis was asking for a trade now, so that $2,000 has nothing to do right now, Phyllis. So let's go a little bit granular off this week chart and into something a little bit more current. All right, so currently, as I mentioned, Tesla's trading around $163.95. It is down about 1.60%. Okay, honestly, not surprisingly, their price target was just cut to 176 from 193. But these are, honestly, I feel like they're honestly similar to, I think Tesla, Google, Amazon, and Apple, who are honestly some of the four biggest companies.
They're part of the Magnificent Seven.
They are all at lows. I feel like they are literally all four of these companies, which are all brands that we're familiar with, brands that we either admire or brands that we utilize. They are literally all trading way lower than what the value of their stock should be. So those four specifically, these are all companies y'all are familiar with. I know personally, I feel like there's something that I would want to have in my portfolio because they have amazing upside potential, okay? Now, on this 1 minute chart, Phyllis, as I mentioned, the price target of the stock was just cut a little while ago. But on the 1 minute chart, we do have this buy that just came in on the 1. On the 3, it's still trending down. If we go to that day, I know it's definitely still in that sell. So, you know, I don't know what's going on with Tesla, to be honest, because there's definitely not a lot of synergy. Okay, definitely not a lot of synergy, but it looks like right now it's rising up. You see on the chart. So there could be some opportunity with this buy signal to hop in, do a quick trade on the upside, but it will probably continue to fall a little bit more. So that's my thoughts there. This one to me has been a weird stock to day trade because I feel like there's a lot of like outside variables that make it do opposite things sometimes. So yeah, the 4, yeah. So that would be I said Tesla, Google, Amazon, and Apple. Now these are literally, like I said, some of the biggest companies in the world, with some of the largest market caps. And they all are under $200. Like, when I tell y'all, that makes no damn sense. It makes no sense whatsoever, okay? Amazon, Tesla, Apple, and Google should not all be under $200. So, to me, it literally just, all I smell is opportunity there, literally.
Yeah, real quick, we didn't get a chance to go through the news, so something must have happened at 10 o'clock. Because the market just bust.
What that mean?
I think that's an alarm or something from the...
Oh, Lord.
Okay, we just got a buy signal on the NASDAQ.
I think that's why Tesla just shot up.
10 o'clock.
Phyllis, if you got on that buy signal, go ahead.
Yeah, no, 10 o'clock news just came out. NASDAQ literally just shot up. And the ES, we got into the ES trade. We're up 525 on the ES trade.
What was the news?
It was the ISM.
Manufacturing joint.
Yeah, so.
Oh, PMI.
ISM services PMI forecasted at 52.8 and came out at 51.4. So that's that. Crude oil inventories come out at 10:30. Powell speaks at 12:10. And then 2 more members speak at 1:10 and 4:30. So the market
Tesla just shot up. It just went from 163 to 166.
Oh, son of a mother duck.
What?
No, I'm looking at this. I think I had the wrong quantity in there to take that ride with my other joint. Wow. I'll be up smacking right now. Let me see the chat.
Hey, look at Tesla. There's only busting. It literally went from 163 to
𝐷 is on the
166.
rise. Yes, it is. 𝐷 from that turnaround, it was literally consolidating at the first standard deviation at 18,259, and it's literally shot up at 18,339. So an 80-point run right here in the last 2 minutes.
Man, I smell so good. Can you smell me? It smells so good.
We do.
Thank you. It's it's that perfume I made at that Dubai museum, Museum of the Future or whatever. Custom to
your body.
Yeah. I'm like, man, that smells good.
Okay.
So Tesla now is only down 66 cents. Nvidia is currently up $1.56. So a lot of things are turning around. I guess based on that news, we'll probably have a lot of upside potential for the rest of the day, just because the market been down and they like to let it bounce back. If Dion clicks over, I would love to see the chat.
I just added up, and then you asked me to smell you. Like, pick one. You want me to smell you? You want me to turn up the chat? Nobody said anything. Lauren said NQ is on the rise.
Oh,
It was beautiful. Yes, hopefully you all caught that.
No, because you have top again.
I don't know why it does that.
You're missing messages.
No, that's it. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, repeat. Somebody said they love Kathy Wood. It is down.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so things are literally on the rise. Hopefully you didn't have too many puts on too many things, because that definitely just turned around.
Yeah, let's see what
and
we did to the equity
hopefully you were aware of that news coming out. Whoever, I can't recall, had asked about the QQQ. That thing definitely took off. Based on that news, it went from 439 to 441. Okay.
Man, that would have been a nice little $10,000 run.
Look at that. That NASDAQ took off, boy.
I don't know what happened in there.
Yep. Tesla be bouncing around. All right, so what else?
It's all good. We got a piece of it, so it's all good. Human error, y'all. Sometimes there's a lot going on. Human error, but oh no.
Are we on camera? I don't know.
Yeah. You over here with the munchies, huh?
These are so good. The cinnamon toast crunch. I love that.
You love it.
All right.
Okay. All right, so yeah, that jump up in the futures, not as much transpired into the holdings that we had. We were down 35, now we're down 33, so shout out to the little 2K gain from it. And then let's go ahead and get ready to walk through our watch list, okay? So it's the 10 o'clock hour. Now, Powell speaks at 12, right? So that's one thing to keep in mind.
Oh, he does?
He speaks at 12:30.
Oh, Lord.
Crude oil inventories come out at 10:30.
Okay, Vanessa said she riding that SPY up. You know that's right.
Love it. Crude oil come out at 10:30. Powell speaks at 12:30. Right?
Wait, go back. That's not Powell. It's a Krugler.
Powell, right here.
Oh,
baby.
okay. Powell, then Barr, then Kugler.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of folks.
Powell speaks at 12:10. Barr speaks at 1:10, and Kugler speaks at 4:30. The market will be closed by then. But the two in the middle, damn, look at that ride. All right. Human error, man. One fucking mistake. That would have been nice too. I mean, it's still nice, but so you see this right here? This run right here, only got 36 of it, and it would have been over here as well. Same thing. Just put in the wrong number. Allow it. Okay, so Apple, we are up $330 on our Apple Store.
Chat, or you got
No. That's good. Okay.
Too much clicking. Okay.
Where your iPad at?
I didn't bring it.
Oh, okay. The Apple short. All right. It did get a buy signal, so we'll go ahead and adjust that.
Oh, Charlene, we're gonna. Oh wait, go ahead. I'll go ahead. I'll tell Charlene. Charlene, is she here? Yeah, Charlene, you're gonna get an email today with the hotel venue because we actually negotiated like a lower rate. So just hold on in the next couple hours. I think Dinah's gonna be sending that email out to you guys with the link for the hotel. Okay.
Okay.
By the end of the day. All right.
So we just locked in $200 on the Apple short.
Michelle was asking about crude oil. Did you see that? There's crude oil still up.
Let me see. Yeah, so crude oil is getting some selling pressure from that first standard deviation, is trying to retrace back to the VWAP. So if you're not in the trade and you're looking buy side bias, I would probably wait until it gets to this VWAP and it might get some support. Or I would wait for the sell signal to come through and then potentially go short on it and then potentially go long on it, okay? Up to you. But right now, obviously you can see longer term crude oil has been charging up since 2 days ago on Sunday night. But with that being said, the crude oil inventories come out at 10:30, right? So I would literally wait for the news to pass and then I would go and go from there because the news is going to be busted. Now, also for our ES trade, we're in this ES trade here. Oh, you know what? That's what's not happening. I don't have my chart trader on. I was wondering why it's not showing any of the joints. Okay. Right now, we're in the buy side on the ES. Okay, $800. We got about $500 locked in. Some selling pressure coming in. Let's see if we get stopped out right here at, yep, there we go. Just got stopped out. Okay. All right, so let's go back over here. Okay, so we realized $615 off of this NASDAQ run. And we realized $725 off that ES run. So 2 trades today for a total of $1,340. And this also goes right into what we were just talking about when we were going over our year-to-date performance about diversification. So we got our investment portfolio that we're long on. We have some of our swing trades that we're, trading stocks. Dominique is trading options. I'm trading futures, forex. We're both trading crypto. Right, so that diversification also helps us. So Apple short just went up another $100 while we were talking. So let's just go ahead and lock in 300 of that. Okay, so we're locking in 300 of that. AMD, we are on the sales side, down 456. We were riding that, but that news just came in and turned that around. Okay, hasn't hit our 5% rule. 𝐼RB, we're up $20 on that. Bitcoin ETF, we're down 43 on that on the long side. It's on our investment portfolio, how to hit our 5%. Google down 1083 on that short, but we did just get a sell signal there. Okay, I'll probably add to that Google short here in a second once this buying pressure comes down. Okay. Cruise. Meta, we're long on Meta, only down $63. Nancy, we're up $103 on there. Path, Palantir down 468. The Q's down 36. We in the buy side did just get a sell, but a lot of activity going on in that what word am I looking for? From that run up that just happened. Okay. SMCI down 490, Twilio down $30. Okay. So Roblox is really Robloxing us. Okay. And that's kind of the overall right now. We did just lock in another $200 on the Apple short, leading the charge for our profits for today. Okay, Dominique?
I got it right now.
Nothing? You look at the earning report image?
Look it up. So, second. All right. So today is
Wednesday.
Wow. Okay. So today is Wednesday. We have a couple, and actually I would like to take a quick second and see some of these other earnings that came out, specifically paychecks and Dave & Buster's, see how they did, Call Main Foods. But today after the close, we only have a couple. As y'all know, this is a thin week. Next week will be a lot thicker with earnings. We'll start to get truly into earnings seasons in the coming weeks. But today, all we have is BlackBerry. I ain't seen nobody with BlackBerry for a long time, but I think
I'm still trying. I told you to watch that movie. I'm still trying to figure out what are they doing? Like, how are they still around? Like,
well, they do something.
Okay.
They do something enough to have to report earnings. But I do think they still provide phones to the federal government. So I don't know. Maybe they're making software. We can see. We can check. But BlackBerry and Levi's, Simulations Plus, and Sportsman Warehouse all today in RGP. And tomorrow morning, a couple random other places. ConAgra Foods, that's a big company. So that's really all that's happening today. But let's take a quick look at Dave & Buster's and paychecks and BlackBerry real quick, just to see how they are. All right, so Dave. All right, so Dave & Buster's released their earnings yesterday evening. Surprisingly, they're actually up 12%. Let me know if anybody got into a Dave & Buster's trade. They are up 12% this morning, actually up $7.62. We actually just got another buy call on them at 10:06. It's currently 10:13. All right, so they look like they are, they clearly did really, really well. They had, like I said, a 12% rise, so that is honestly very surprising. Let's take a quick look at Paychecks, who also released their earnings. Did they release earnings this morning? I mean, yesterday. Did they? Yep, they did. Okay, April the 2nd. All right, they released those earnings. Wait, what's today? The 3rd. Okay, so they actually were up. It's like the earnings came out and then they fell. Okay, so they fell about $2.34, kind of bounced back up. And it looks like they're currently down. So they're currently down $2.39. Now, we want to take one more look at Levi's. I love, they have such good jeans, such good quality jeans. All right, so Levi's is releasing those earnings today after the closing bell. We currently have a buy put that just came on the 1-minute chart. It's currently trading around $18.80, and they are up about 5 cents today. Let's look at the day chart, curious how they've been. So they were up and they've been down the last couple of days. So it looks like they are...
NASDAQ charging up again.
Yeah, they're currently in a buy put on the day and in a buy call on the week. So interested to see how they do with their earnings. I probably won't be playing with their earnings. The last couple ones looks like they've actually dropped. So potentially may want to be on the put side, but I'm not super confident in this one because I don't follow Levi's. All right, so BB, which is BlackBerry, they're also releasing those earnings today after the closing bell. On the week chart, they are in a buy put. Now, BlackBerry is trading at $2.81, y'all. Okay.
Let's go ahead and wrap it up.
No, they do stuff. They clearly, they did 1 point. I think they do 1 million last quarter.
Their market cap is 1.65
billion. So I don't know. Yeah, anyway. They are clearly making some money over there. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. But they're currently trading at $2.82. Apparently, they call themselves a packaged software. Like, they're more in the packaged software space.
Oh, they're doing SaaS now. Okay.
Yeah, so they making some money. Somebody buying something. I don't know what they're selling, but yep. So they are actually providing intelligent security software and services to enterprises and governments. They also are leveraging AI, blah, 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 blah. So cool. They managing. They pivoted nicely. Congrats to them. As I said, currently in a buy put on the week. On the 1 minute chart, they are in a buy call. Looks like it tried to fall here. And in this, and then buy call on the 5-minute chart as well. So I don't know how they're gonna do with their earnings because I don't follow them, but just to kind of highlight those. Can you scroll down for me?
That's it.
No, there's some more.
No, that's it. This is the bottom.
Oh, okay. I thought that was okay. All right. Anyway, so Michelle said I have partial shares in play. Okay, cool. So let us know if there's anything else that you guys want to analyze. I think Dion said the market started to turn around a little bit, even more. I see Nvidia which was previously down about $6-7, is now up almost $4. Tesla is still trading down about $1, trying to figure it out. Okay. SMCI is down about 20. ELF is down about $14. Meta's up $6 in $6 or so. Vanessa says, do we have VIX on the watch list? Yes, we do have VIX on our watch list.
Yeah, but well, first of all, we use the VIX more of a fear and greed index because trading the VIX is extremely volatile, and you need to definitely know. We could do a whole course on trading the VIX, but we use the VIX as an indicator to see if the market is being greedy or being fearful. And then you could use that as insight to trade.
We do have it on the watch list.
We
Right?
do have it on the watch list,
okay,
yes. We always we check it every morning, except, today. Excuse me, but we check it every morning when Dominique is going through the equities.
Yep. Michelle said, could you please check GE? I also have partials in that. Yeah, sure. So GE, and where's the gentleman? I forgot his name. Not sure if you were here this morning. But I remember we were talking about, he was mentioning that GE Aerospace was splitting off, but the ticker wasn't like up the other day, Monday, when I was on the show. But I wanted to highlight that it is actually up now. So GE Aerospace, oh my God, and his name is escaping me, is currently up this morning. So they did do that split. All right. They are, as you can see, they just, wait, is this the one on the day? I wonder if this is the symbol. I think this is the symbol. But they are currently, as you can see on that week chart, have been trending up. On the 1-minute chart, they are trending down. So that's GE Aerospace. But if we do regular GE, here we are. No, that's not it. Where the hell is it? GE. Where's regular GE? Is it gone too? Okay, so maybe is this their symbol now? Maybe this is what they're called now for America. GE Aerospace. I don't know. All right, so I guess this is what they're called. I guess this is what they're called now. I know they did just go through that like splitting of businesses, but currently they're up $6.57 on the day chart. On the week chart, they're also trending up. On the day chart, we just got a buy call as well. Yeah, y'all, who was that who just, I thought that was them. I don't know. I thought they just like split up their businesses. I thought that was them. Anyway, so I guess GE is now called GE Aerospace. I'm so confused, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you. All right, but yeah, they are trending up. They have a lot of upside potential, all right? Okay, so let me, hold on one second, you guys. Let me get the chat pulled up. Dion taking over all the screens today.
They're not saying anything. GE just covered
so
it.
GE Aviation Services. Yeah, so maybe that is the one. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll do IWM GE Aviation Services. So that's the one that did the split off, right? So if we do regular General Electric, am I tripping, y'all? I still don't see it. Let's see. Yep. Maybe I spelled electric wrong. Okay. I don't see it, y'all. I'm only seeing this one. So yeah, it's I think 3 split. Yeah, they're supposed to split into 3 different entities, but for some reason I'm not seeing the General Electric for the U.S. But yeah, there was a split of 3 different entities. And I think, like you said, GE Aviation Systems, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah. All right, so IWM for short-term options. So this one. Here we go. All right, so currently IWM short-term. All right, so currently in the 1-minute chart, we have a buy call. Same thing on the 5, and then on the 2-hour chart, it's been trending down. It looks like it's trying to start trending up. It's currently up 93 cents, and then on the day, it's actually in the put. So not a lot of synergy. Looks like the longer time frames were in the call. Some of the shorter time frames. It looks like, honestly, it looks like, as you can see, it's a pretty tight range. Right here, it's literally just been sitting. So I don't know what you about to make off of this, but it's definitely not doing a lot of moving. It has literally just been consolidating in between 203 to 206. So this is a boring ETF. Jesus, this is boring. Do something, move somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of dry. But anyway, it's been consolidating all morning. So it's between the 203 to 205. So as far as short term, like I said, it's literally just been bouncing back and forth, bouncing back and forth. But on the longer time frames, it has the upside potential. But right now, it's just kind of teetering back and forth. Nothing exciting happening over there. Okay. Janine said GEV. Is that the GE Vernova? So this is. Oh, is this GE now? Oh, okay. Maybe it is. I don't know. But they're in a buy call as well. It says GE Vernova. So yeah, I got to do a bit more research and see which ways these 3 split. But they definitely did split, and I did read about that. All right. So currently we are in a buy call on GEV as well. Okay. So yeah, this must be the new one, because look, it just came. See right here, Wednesday the 27th. So yeah, like it just went live. Will said on April 2nd, the new GE Aerospace will emerge as a standalone co. Yep. So we see that. We saw that one. So we do see the GE Aerospace there, which interestingly they have just the straight GE. So GE ticker symbol is now GE Aerospace. So they're up about almost 5% this morning. Okay. All right. Anything else you guys want to analyze or? So also want to remind you guys, while the code is up, the tickets, it's not there, but it will be back. Tickets are still for sale for the Miami in-person workshop. We will be announcing the details for the yacht likely by tomorrow. Because that will be an extra cost to do the evening yacht, and we'll share what that is, because it's going to be vital that we get the final count for that, in case we need to have multiple yachts. So we will share that information, like I said, in the coming days. But make sure you grab your ticket to the in-person workshop. The link is up. It's going to be a vibe. Should we run the video real quick just to kind of show them? All right, we're going to run the video real quick just to show you a little snippet of what the March 1st workshop in DC was like. Hey, I'm Dominique, Broadway award-winning personal finance expert, and today has been absolutely amazing because we had students fly in from all over the country to spend the day with us.
Today is a very special day because we have our live studio audience here.
Yeah. So during today's sessions, we got to teach and talk about a lot of things in person. And I think for a lot of people, it's good to be able to actually see someone else do it in person. It was really cool. We got to actually hop into people's phones and computers and set up some of the indicators and strategies for them, which was really, really cool. And then we went into an amazing lunch at one of my favorite restaurants.
I want to take my trading to a higher level. And the information that they gave us today, I know that I will accomplish that.
And since they've been doing the show, I've made 5 figures in 1 month. More than my part-time salary when I was working for Wells Fargo. And the fact that this is a skill that I've been able to build from the training that they offer that no one can ever take away from me is mind-blowing.
I encourage you to get the Wall Street Academy program so you can learn and you can do better than me, because I was in the game and I was losing in the game, but now I have the information to win.
So we are very excited to take this show on the road, to be able to take the Money Matrix live to bigger venues and to be able to touch more people throughout the country.
All right.
That was lit. I'm so excited. And that was just as exciting as we can make it in DC. So you know Miami's gonna be Miami is going to be super, super, super vibey. I was reviewing some more yachts this morning and oh my gosh. I'm like, take me back.
Miami's calling us for show.
Yes.
Miami, April 19th, we're going to do a live recording of this show with everybody in the studio. Then we're going to break for a lunch and learn. We're going to have a nice lunch. And Dominique and I will literally teach lessons step by step from the Wall Street Academy. Then we're going to finish that with a happy hour. And then everybody that buys the VIP tickets, you will join us on a sunset evening yacht in Miami. And listen, I'm not from Miami, I'm from Chicago, but Miami is definitely one of my favorite cities in the world. I've lived there for over, since 2009, off and on. And let me tell you, it's nothing like a yacht in Miami. It's nothing like a sunset yacht in Miami, cruising, watching the sun set, and it's nothing like just that evening vibe. You know, it's just so calm, get to see the lights and all the skyscrapers and all that stuff. And I don't know if you're bringing your boo or not, but it's also a very romantic thing, you know what I'm saying, on the yacht for the sunset in the evening. So looking forward to that. It's already April 3rd. So that's literally two and a half weeks from now, really.
Yeah. It's coming, baby. It's coming.
So very excited about that.
We're working on these abs too.
Oh yeah,
so
very proud of you. Very proud of you and the team. I told you we've been on this fitness journey together as well.
I'm down. I'm dropping some pounds.
Yes.
Now I just started going back to solid core.
Get it. I love it.
Get the core solid.
We
like,
are.
Pow, pow, pow.
What's this?
I only got 2 weeks, but.
Yes, I am down 13 pounds in 13 days.
Hey.
So we cooking, y'all.
You on the Ozempic?
No, I'm on that consistency. But yeah, it's actually funny because one of the things, that first things I did, I know you talk about, you did this too. You did like a financially fit class. You had partnered with like a fitness influencer.
Yeah,
and y'all did something. So we might have some financially fit stuff coming in as well.
I got to be a little fitter though.
This little joint been cooking, and it's a very just like our trading and investing stuff. We try to make things very, very simple. It's not a hard workout. It doesn't kill you. It's not, you crushed and don't want to get up and do it anymore. It's something that you could definitely do, but it's consistency. It's every day. And then also, I've been eating better. So that helps too, right? Because they say abs are made in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's been really helpful. So we signed up for like a meal prep plan. And it's really, actually, we can drop the link, but it's been really, really good. Very, very helpful for us because we're doing like little protein shakes. Increasing the protein has been really big because that helps with weight loss as well. So yeah, just staying active, right? Mm-hmm. Staying active is truly the key. So.
Yes. Okay, so if you guys have any other stocks, bonds, options, futures, forex, or crypto you all want us to analyze here in real time as we come to the latter half of the session. The crude oil inventory numbers just came out. Crude oil bounced off of that VWAP and is back on the upside.
Yeah. Also, so Michelle was saying she's on the Mediterranean diet and doing cardio. That's awesome. So Phyllis said, she was like, speaking of Ozempic, got that dividends notification yesterday and I was surprised how much it was. I was too. I got the notification. I was like, wait, what? So their dividend yesterday, who was it? It was, had to check out the bank. They're actually looking.
Pleasantly surprised or
No,
disappointed?
pleasantly surprised. It was like 66 cents.
Nice.
That's a nice size dividend. That's a nice size dividend, especially because Novo Nordisk is only trading at 127. Meta is doing a 55-cent dividend, and what is Meta trading at? $500. That's a listen. Y'all keep buying up that Ozempic, okay? But yeah, 66 cents a share is very good for a stock that's only trading at 127. So for all of you guys that are looking for dividend stocks, and I'm actually kind of curious, do they do it quarterly? They are doing their dividend semi-annually currently. So they're currently doing it semi-annually, which is twice a year. Right? Yeah, so they're doing it in March. So, okay, so the theme looks like it's been March, August, March, August. So our next payment will be August. This 66 cents a share is actually the largest dividend payment that they've paid. So we can honestly probably anticipate to see this rise. It looks like there's been a nice increase in dividend payments. They had one little slight drop off about 8 cents or so. But a 0.77% dividend yield is pretty good for Novo Nordisk. So just wanted to put that on your radar as well. And yeah, I saw it as well because I was like, okay, Novo Nordisk with the extra little cash deposit. Okay.
Vanessa says, can you look at KDP?
Yeah, let's look at KDP. It feels like protein helps you feel fuller longer and builds lean muscle. Yeah, I've been trying to get my protein in.
I've been back and forth on this. I'm
What?
not gonna bring that part up.
What?
I've been back and forth on this like mastermind vibe.
What?
On one of the things that
Lord.
because we have a strategy. I know a lot of you guys use this, use like prop firms and try to get funding and stuff like that. And we have a pretty. I was just thinking, it's just random. We gonna come back to that. No, it would just be on top of this. Yeah, it wouldn't be nothing.
Okay.
I was just thinking about it because y'all always DM us about these algos and about these prop firms and stuff like that. And we always try to add value. It was just something that just hit my radar again because we always working on stuff in the background. So as you see me, sometimes you see me very intently looking at the screens, or Dominique will say, I'll be deep in the thought. She's like, are you frozen? It's because what y'all see on the screen is the algos that are done. But we also are always working on, I got like 7 algos over here being built and tested and stuff like that too. So one thing just crossed my mind.
He always building fun over
Yeah, so it's all good. It works. Yeah, shout out to everybody that got the algos. I know a couple more people. We had a flash sale for Easter and Good Friday. I know a bunch of you guys signed up for that. So congrats to everybody that got the algos. Then also this past Saturday, for everybody that has the automated algos, I did a special step-by-step live tutorial webinar this past weekend. I know everybody enjoyed that. Did it for 2 hours, like literally just walking through everything step-by-step with the people, answering all the questions, because we have these algos that you can get the signals and TradingView and all that stuff. But then for the algos for Ninja Trader, they actually trade for you fully autonomously. We walk through those step by step. And then the next level is me to actually manage your money and trade and invest for you. And I know a bunch of you guys have been DMing Athena about that. So for everybody that's interested in that, just go ahead and DM Athena and then y'all can set up a meeting and stuff like that. But shout out to everybody that got the algos.
Yeah. Vanessa said, Dom, let Dion take us on this rocket ship. Y'all can go. Y'all can go on the ship. Y'all can go on the ship. I've actually been working on some things on the real estate side.
Hey.
Well, part I ain't gonna share with you yet. Part of it.
Okay.
So trying to help y'all back.
They ain't making no more land.
Help y'all bag get up. I'm actually really excited about this, but I gotta do some more due diligence before I talk to anybody about it. Anyway,
Suzanne says hello.
Oh wait, so we were trying to do KDP, but you cut me off.
Oh no,
trying to take people in this rocket ship.
No, I was just.
That apparently you and Vanessa on. You know. So
Vanessa, let's go. Team Rocket Ship. If you're trying to go on these rocket ships, these money rocket ships, drop a rocket ship or $$ sign in the chat box.
Lord. I'm just trying to go to like Bali or Thailand. I don't think I want to go to the moon yet.
I'm definitely once they start making but see I'm not going to go down.
I think my question is, do they have beaches up there? Because I really like beaches and water. Do you think so?
As of right now, Earth
Have
is
they
the
found any
only
water in these
planet that is.
places?
Yeah, they found water on Mars. They found water other, but it's not.
Is it inside?
It's
or
not.
It's not out.
It's not.
outside.
It's not able for us to habitat yet.
That water probably magical.
Yes, yes. Phyllis said, I'll be down for Bali. Phyllis down for everywhere you go, right? Wherever they go, I'm pulling up. Shit, I've made so much money with these people. I'm pulling up.
Girl, you down for everywhere. Okay.
I like it.
No,
David
for
said
real.
rocket ship. Vanessa said rocket ship
love
with
it.
dollar signs.
I really want to do a retreat in Bali. I've been looking at renting house. I've been looking at moving to Thailand. If I told you that the
I
other day.
said this a while ago when we talking about moving to Dubai and Costa Rica. You like, I don't want to go to Bali because it's too far.
I know, but I'm starting to not care about the distance. If people love us, they'll come visit us. Phyllis already said she's gonna come.
We have residency in Dubai. I've been trying to move us to Dubai for like 2 years now. And it's like, oh, the flight is too far.
It is a long
I took her
flight,
over there to
man.
Dubai. She loved it. I got my residency. I can bring the whole family. I can bring 100 employees, sponsor the whole thing. Abu Dhabi. I actually think we would end up settling in Abu Dhabi though, because it's like an hour away and it's more like chill.
We didn't like Abu Dhabi.
Man, Abu Dhabi was a vibe.
But we were also staying at
the Edition and the
No,
St. Regis.
that
The St.
St.
Regis
Regis
was next level. That's what
that St. Regis make you feel like
royalty.
Yeah. We were there for we kept extending it.
Like 2 weeks. Yeah, now Abu Dhabi was a vibe. But I think Abu Dhabi.
But they were also spoiling the kids. Like every day the kids would come back, like we would go out for the day.
Dubai
and
is
they
like
would
Miami.
have like little rubber duckies or toys. It was like every day. I'm like, y'all literally spoiling.
Dubai is like Miami and Abu Dhabi is like Palm Beach. That's literally the exact comparison because they're an hour away from each other. Bali, Dubai and
I'm supposed to be analyzing
Abu Dhabi. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. We don't need some tangents.
Okay.
Maldives. Yeah, we went to the Maldives last year.
We did. The Maldives is great.
The vibe,
but
for sure.
It is.
It's only 4 hours away from Dubai.
The Maldives is boring. But it's fun.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's relaxing.
It's supposed to be
disconnecting from all the extra stuff and just be you and your
I think
people.
I be needing like Dion loves that type of stuff, which I do too. But how many days can you just sit and be in the pool? Well, I mean, I don't know because so we couldn't get in the beaches.
What you gonna do in Bali?
No, Bali didn't have sharks, so we didn't feel comfortable getting in the beaches and Maldives because the sharks was
sharks was there for sure.
Like you hear this is the shoreline, this is the shark.
They was
and
there,
it wasn't
for sure.
one. We talked about this last week. It was like multiple sharks, so I didn't feel comfortable getting in the beach. Definitely when my babies get in the beach because they would have just ate up a baby and kept it moving, and so that removed a couple activities that we could do because we were scared to get in the beach. So.
Vanessa, I'm visiting everywhere I'm invited. You ain't come to DC, Vanessa.
Oh. Don't be shading Vanessa. Maybe
I want to see who pull up to Miami then. Pull up to Miami first.
She did. She gonna be there.
Pull up to Miami, then pull up to the first international retreat we're gonna do in June, July when we announce the dates. Okay. And then y'all don't want to get me on this space rabbit hole. I think we need interdimensional travel.
Stocks real quick.
Yeah,
because
go ahead. We just having too much fun today.
He could be talking for like 2 hours on that.
Yeah, I could.
OMG, Dubai is a trip. I love Dubai.
Dubai
yes,
the vibes.
yes.
Dubai the
Vanessa's
vibes.
beaching with me. I love that. Yeah.
Costa Rica the vibes too. I love Costa Rica
So
too.
I'm gonna tell you real quick.
And it's a shorter flight.
But let me tell you real quick, and I'm gonna hop into charge. Why I was looking at Thailand.
Okay.
Because
Thailand is at Phuket. If Thailand is Thailand, Bali is the further east.
No, I know, but Phuket.
Phuket, yeah, we went to Phuket.
Yeah.
We went to Phuket
I was
in
looking at Thailand.
2019.
Specifically because I saw this girl that had moved there. She had posted house, and I was like,
Bangkok's supposed to be very nice and super cheap.
Yeah, but she was like the price. It was she had a 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
It included the chef, the housekeeper, all the things. It was less than $10K a month.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what are we working too hard? America's just so overpriced. It's when you really look outside of it, it just really starts to piss me off. We could be getting so much more bang for our buck.
Facts.
Anywhere else. And if everybody's want to sit up in here and pay overpriced for everything and get diseases from all the bad food, cool. But if you got the option to go, more and more, it's what are we
A lot of
staying
selling
here
pressure
for?
coming into crude oil, reversed off of
this
that
the
first
oil
standard
news?
deviation that came out at 10:30. And it's coming back down to the VWAP. Okay, so we're flat on all the futures. We only took 2 trades, long on the ES and long on the NASDAQ. Took off 615 on the NASDAQ, took off 725 on the ES. So those are our only trades so far.
So Vanessa said that she had discipleship training, typically the first week of every month. God first, I'm coming to Miami. Now, you apologize to her because she was on God's work that day.
You relax, calm down. 7 to 4, everybody. Everybody 7 to 4. Yes.
She over
God
doing,
first, family first, all of
God's
that.
Work, okay?
Do your thing. Just messing with you, okay?
Vanessa.
See you in the yayo.
That's why she said she's going to help me with my Bible verses.
Michelle,
all right, real quick, let's do KDP.
Thailand rates are cheap. My friend and her husband have a ministry there. Okay, yeah, Thailand definitely. We went to Phuket. It was very nice. We stayed there for about a week. That was my 33rd birthday.
You was young. You was a young thing.
Something like that. Something like it was my 32nd birthday.
Isn't that where we announced we were having Dawson?
Yeah, so it must have been my 32nd birthday.
That's the first time I put you on my Instagram page.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yes, I think. Anyway. I don't know.
Okay, anyway, so yeah.
Phyllis, that's why I want to move to Bali. I get paid in the US dollars and it goes much further in Bali. Facts.
You're literally automatically a millionaire when you move to Bali.
Yeah. But you know what? Don't sleep on the Philippines.
Oh,
because the Philippines are a US territory. So you can get paid in USD, be in the Asian islands, Far East Asian islands in the Philippines. I've been to Cebu and Manila. And you can get the bang for the buck lifestyle on the beach in the Philippines too.
I'm gonna look again for
sleep.
some houses in Bali because I might be moving this weekend.
Yeah. Okay. KDP, talk about some this weekend. We said we ain't moving nowhere after June.
Annoyed with some people like, I'm moving tomorrow. Like,
we're not moving nowhere until after June. We gotta do this for Miami workshop and then the retreat and then maybe we'll move somewhere. Okay. We're supposed to be going to Europe for like 2 months too. So another reason why you have to get the trade skills all the way right. Yeah, facts. The way I can't see something.
Sleepy.
Something goes down too much in the Philippines. I don't know what that W is, but go ahead. KDP. Let's get to KDP. Come on.
Wait, what's the W?
I don't know. Somebody else will say something, then we'll pick it back up.
We need to know what that is. Okay. So KDP, the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. We got a lot of workers in the Philippines.
Yeah, that's true. No, they be telling us because they be saying like the Wi-Fi be kind of.
Yeah, but it's also where you at in the city and where your bag is at. So I wouldn't let the Wi-Fi deter me because we would probably be in a very strong Wi-Fi area.
But sometimes it's anyway. So anyway, let's just get through this real quick, and then y'all can get back to y'all talk. So KDP currently on the sale. I don't even know what you wanted with KDP. But currently in 1 minute, it's in a sale. It's currently down about 4 cents. Same thing on the 3 and the 5. Going back to the longer time frame, it's still in a buy for the longer time frame. So right now it is trending down, but it looks like all the longer time frames are saying upside for KDP. This is the stock that we just found out about, or I feel like I just found out about a couple of days ago. Last week, and really, really like this stock. KDP, Keurig, Dr. Pepper, all in one stock, okay? There was one more stock that somebody wanted, but now it's gone. So, no, we did not announce the country yet.
We can announce, no. I was going to say we're going to announce the final two.
No.
Okay.
Not yet. Michelle said, I'm retired. I'm a retired chick, so I'm up to relocate overseas come November post-elections. We'll see. Yeah, we were actually saying we may want to go before the election because they tripping.
Yeah. It's like, hedging your bets. And
did you hear what, it was GLD. Oh, okay. Miss Suzanne. Hello, I've been in GLD option call running it up, looking like some pullback this morning. How's it looking for the rest of the week? Also in MU again. Awesome. Let's see what GLD is. Miss Suzanne out here.
All right, so gold something.
Oh, yeah, the gold
ETF.
Gold, yeah. Gold all on my chain.
Hey.
Yep. So it's on the week. It's in that buy on the day. Same thing. Very good. 1 minute, 3, 5. Every single chart says gold is on the rise. Looks like it's getting closer to $2,300 mark.
Okay.
Oh, that's another thing I heard this morning. They were talking about Kathy Wood. Oh, she just popped up too. Yep, she just talked about it again. I like that, Kathy. I gotta meet her. Kathy and Melanie, if I could just put them both in a room and just be like.
You know the easiest way to do that? Start a fund.
I know.
All right, CQ.
Wait, I wanted to say one thing.
Go ahead.
So they were basically saying that they were talking about the rise in Bitcoin, and they were saying how the value of money overseas, like people aren't talking about it, but the value of these dollars in other countries are like going to like crap. specifically they were saying in Nigeria, their naira is down like 60%, and they felt
got like $1 trillion bills.
But it's like a lot of people, a lot of places apparently that are dealing with that, and they think some people are like trying to hedge with Bitcoin. So, see, when do we announce the country? As soon as possible, as soon as we can. Yes, Michelle, I did hear that they're trying to rename Dulles Airport after Trump. They're not gonna let that. They're not gonna let that go. They're not gonna let that go.
I didn't hear that.
They were talking about it yesterday. They're not gonna let that. It's one Republican that's trying to get this to happen. That ain't happening. No, that is not happening.
Well, okay. So CQ, McKinstry, any thoughts on the Invesco Semiconductor ETF? Yeah, I actually had my eye on this.
Yes, Vanessa, I'm building a co-op. I know that's right. That's
XQ.
We're building a mini town. Everyone's gonna come.
It's not on our watch list, but semiconductors been busting, right? And now they high because of the AI chip. So let's go ahead and look at it. So if you don't if you can't afford AMD and NVIDIA and SMC and all these chips individually, buying the ETF is a way to get exposure because the ETF owns all of those, right? Now, this one did only just go public in June of 2021, so haven't been around too long, and they rode that ride down, got a buy signal in 22 and a buy signal in 23 and been charging up, and obviously we know AI and semiconductors have been all the rage this year, okay? And it's fairly reasonable. It's only trading at $38. So not a bad long-term investment if you believe in the semiconductor industry and all this stuff over time. And Invesco is a reputable company, okay? And that is the semiconductor ETF for a good potential long. On the 1 week, it's been trending up since November 6th. All right, on the 1 day, it did just get a sales signal on Tuesday, April 2nd, which makes sense because NVIDIA and a bunch of those are down currently right now. So it might be a good opportunity to wait for the 2 hour and the 1 day to get a buy signal if you want to get in there long term or even on some options. Okay, the 2 hours in the sale, all right, since Tuesday, and the 1 hour did just get a buy. So I would wait until the 2 hour and or the 1 day get a buy and then potentially go ahead and do that. Invesco, yeah, they got the QQQ. Invesco got their own Bitcoin ETF. Invesco, and they run hella commercials during all the ESPN shows, targeting a lot of athletes and minorities to get them in. So they got some pretty cool commercials around tech, specifically for the QQQ. So it is an ETF, and so it's a fund that gets exposure to those different things. Okay, so it is a quality opportunity. Like I said, wait for the alignment. Not recommendation, just what I personally would do.
What's
kind of go from
did you do NVIDIA? Oh wait, we got someone.
Wait, what? No, I just got the SOXQ.
Okay.
Going to Bali at the end of April, so excited. Can I trade the auto from my phone? So you can take an iPad or a laptop, or you can remote in to your laptop or your trade desk from anywhere in the world that you got Wi-Fi in if you want to take it that route. The auto algos do not trade on your phone, but if you have the auto algos on your laptop or your desktop and you want to remote into that from your phone, I do it all the time, okay? Or you can take your laptop and stuff with you, as long as you got a VPN.
Like NinjaTrader on a like a PC tablet here, or just a remote?
Depending on, like, certain Surf Pros are strong enough. Like, it has to be over 528 and it has to be over 8 gigs. So certain ones are strong enough. Like Surface Pros, like their top strongest one may be. And then laptops, right? When you go overseas, most of these countries, you just need a VPN and then put your location as America and boom. Just like, when we travel, okay? But if you want to leave it at home, make sure it's on, set it up, power it up, and then get you like a Google remote desktop, which is free. All you need is the email address, and then you could just tune into that joint. I do it literally everywhere from all the way around the world, because my trade station, has the primary stuff, and I remote into that from there, okay? All right. Deontay said, grateful for all that you do, Dion and Dominique. Thank you for the consistency. I love you. Thank you, little bro. Okay, love as well.
Sending love back.
NVDL for options. I'll take a look at this one. What about NVDL? NVDL. 2x long NVIDIA. Now, this is a leveraged ETF. Okay, what this means is that for every dollar that you're putting it in, they're 2xing it, meaning that it's double the risk. So potentially double the reward, but also potentially double the risk. Okay, it's not on my watch list, but all they do is track NVIDIA, and obviously they've been busting. They launched it in 2022, so they was ahead of the curve on that one for sure. They got a buy signal, been trending up since November 23rd. It was at $14.62, and now it's trading at $41. So shout out to them. Again, remember, anything that's leveraged, be careful. It's actively day trading, and it's doing 2x, okay? So it's double the reward, but it's also double the risk, okay? All right. It's been trending up on the 1 week since January 8th. On the 1 day, it did get in the sell, which obviously makes sense because NVIDIA has been in a sell-off since last week. Now, remember, this sell-off is twice the sell-off of NVIDIA, right? What did I just say? Twice the risk, twice the reward, okay? And it's been selling off since 11:30. Now, if you're day trading it and you go short it, when it shorts, you also making double the profit, okay? So, you know, govern yourselves accordingly on that. And then on the 1 hour, it did get a buy yesterday at 12:30, okay? Hopefully that helps you. CQ, Invesco is killing it. I like their vibe. Thanks so much for giving your thoughts. Yep. Vanessa, new WSA class, how to trade while traveling on the go. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be a whole little class. We could maybe do like a little how-to video. But yeah. When 𝐷𝐸𝐺𝐸 hit my take profit today too. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Lauren, you've been crushing it. 𝐷𝐸𝐺𝐸 and SPY. Congrats. You got any couple of words before we go into the keep it a buck?
Yeah, I want to remind you guys, The Wealth Decision. Make sure you go grab the book. And then when you do, if you love it, which I know you will, make sure that you drop a review. All right. So we actually totally didn't realize this, but the dates are going. Next Wednesday, actually, I will be in St. Louis for the kickoff of my book tour.
The Lou, man, I ain't been to the Lou. Last time I was in the Lou, Deontay, you had a baseball tournament. You was like 12. That had to be like.
Is anyone here in St. Louis or nearby? I'm not sure, but we're having
Oh, maybe I'll go. I'll go to Chicago, visit my grandmother.
Yeah, we're having a book tour stop next Wednesday in the evening. It's sponsored by Google and Uncle Nearest, which will be really cool.
Uncle
so
cool
yeah, if anyone is near St. Louis, I know like one person in St. Louis, bless her heart. She's the one that helped put this together for me. Well, now her name is escaping me. Anyway, we're having it at her awesome facility there, and it's actually during St. Louis Tech Week. So yeah, it should be really cool. So just wanted to put that out there.
Lisa says, good morning, Dion and Dom. How are you doing? Pray the girls are feeling better. Thank you. Send all the prayers to the babies because they've been going through it the last week. For sure. Y'all have me laughing so much. Yeah. Well, when they going through it, it definitely makes us go through it. But, you know, we can handle it. They just be crying their little hearts out. Trading They Love Energy. Thank you so much. When are you guys going to announce the country? As soon as we lock in the stuff, we will announce
we're hoping the next day or so.
What are your other tour stops on the schedule?
We'll be releasing the whole schedule. As of now, we just have St. Louis, Tulsa, and Atlanta. So we'll be sharing the rest hopefully sooner than later.
Maurice said, I'm in St. Louis. I mean, I'm from St. Louis, but live in Dallas now.
Okay.
Setting the daily and weekly trading goals really does make trading less stressful with options. Yeah, I've hit my daily goal every day this week.
Hey.
Congratulations.
I love that. Congratulations, Khaleejah. I'm so happy for you. Jane said, listening to audiobook, blessing me. I love it. And please, Jane, if you enjoy it on Audible, give it some stars. And I appreciate everyone just sharing the love about the book. And we gotta get more people reading the book, right? When is ATL stop? I don't know, but I will let y'all know.
We might have to swing out to LA for the Milken Conference, which is like first week of May. So we maybe try to hit Soho House and maybe do something like a pop-up book, pop-up at Soho House.
Oh, that could be cool.
Yeah. Okay, so keeping it a buck. Let's go ahead.
Thank you, Sophronia.
Yeah.
That she read the book and enjoyed it. I have shared it with my investment clubs. Great. I appreciate that. Write a review. Wherever you got the book from, please add a review. I just want you to know, Monday, I did the Keep It a Buck segment.
Oh, nice.
Did you watch it?
You held it down? Yes, I did.
You ain't see.
I did.
How did you, what I talk about?
Taking action.
Oh, okay. So I did Keep It a Buck, and they
always
said,
support you, baby.
They said that I did really good.
I know you did.
Yeah.
You did. I told you I was proud of you. You held the show down. Yeah, especially our little baby. She didn't even get to go to school yesterday. She's just been going through it.
She's been struggling.
Yeah, y'all send some prayers of love to the babies and for us to battle through it. Okay, keeping it a buck. Keeping it a buck. Keeping it a buck.
You got something?
Thinking about it right now. Yes, this day has been. This day has been a day.
I think you should actually talk about self-elected stress.
Yes. Okay. So let's keep it a buck today. No, that's a good topic, baby. We can go ahead and do that. So our keeping a buck today is about self-induced and self-selected stress, right? A lot of things that are going on in our lives, first and foremost, I say this all the time, whatever you're going through right now in your life is your fault. Because it's your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your choices. Now, you can also make a difference in that today by changing your thoughts, changing your words, changing your actions. So you have full control and full responsibility for your life. But when it comes to self-selecting and self-induced stress, you have to understand that everything in the world is not crashing all on you at the same time, right? Everything happens for you, not to you. But when you're choosing to think about the negative, when you're choosing to focus on the negative, when you're choosing to overwhelm yourself about some things you cannot even control, and some things that you're choosing to do over and over without making changes, those things are on you. So we all do it at times, but this can also have a direct impact on your trading and investing, because once you learn, because if you haven't been exposed to it, then it's okay, right? Ignorance is bliss and you can't really hold yourself accountable. But if you have been exposed to it and you're choosing not to invest, that's your fault. If you have been exposed to it and you're choosing not to take a course, that's your fault. If you have been exposed to it and you haven't been practicing, that's your fault. If you have been exposed to it and you are not executing patience, self-control, and discipline, that's your fault. So you have the control to take responsibility for your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your choices, and you can minimize the stress on yourself daily and weekly, which will change your entire life by just taking control and minimizing the self-selected stress. I'm not saying there's not even gonna be some outside pressures, right? We need the rain to appreciate the sunshine, right? But those things are happening for you. So when those things happening for you, you have to still choose the positivity. You still have to choose the commitment. You have to choose the focus, and you have to choose the ability to say, you know what? This is what I want the future version of myself to look like, and I'm gonna make that choice right now, one choice at a time, that my future self will thank me for, okay? So that is our keeping it a buck for today, okay?
Very good.
So yes, thank you for the prayers for the ladies. We will share those with them. Yes, we definitely want to do some more dates for my baby's book tour. I think LA would be a dope. I think we should really just, I'm gonna reach out to Soho House today. Because we could just everywhere, Soho House tour.
We really should. Let's do that today. Thank you. You're so sweet for handling that for me.
I'm gonna hit them up today. Antoinette said definitely need a VPN. Thank for Google Remote idea. Look into it. Yeah, it's free. You just go to Google Remote, and then as long as you got a Google email address, you can set up an account. It's free, and boom, remote into your desktop from anywhere in the world.
Oh, all right? That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can do that, and you can actually even set up a Microsoft remote desktop that if you have an Apple, because some of you guys may have Apple products and can't necessarily do NinjaTrader, you can get a Microsoft remote desk that comes with a hard drive, and you can set up NinjaTrader in there, and then you can remote into that desktop from any device, and you can have your trading stuff in there. Okay.
And then there's also the parallels.
Parallels, yes.
That you can use
but
if
that's
you have
$100 a year. The other joints are free.
Well, don't you need that though if you have a Mac so that you can, because that way you don't have to remote in, you could just have it set up on your computer, right? Wasn't that, I used to use that one.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway.
I'm not simply gonna do a webinar or a class on it, but we may do a video for it just so y'all can have it sitting in Wall Street Academy. As of right now, everybody, we are gonna do Wall Street Academy tonight at 7. I'm gonna be teaching daily and weekly options.
Yeah,
okay?
I have really hyped this class up.
Yeah.
So
oh, it's great.
It is. I'm like, you guys are really, really gonna enjoy that. So thank you, Dr. Connor. He said he could help us out medically. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
We may gotta call you for some advice for tele appointment.
For some baby love.
Well wishes and prayers for the little ones. I appreciate that. Amen. This helps so much, and not just for investing. I'm starting to believe I can trade too. Swing. I love that. And I said, thank you for the quick tutorial. Greta said, oh, that's nice of you. Love you. You love y'all. Sending prayers and hugs for the girls. Yes, yes. We appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for your patience this week. This has been a week for sure. And
if you're new to the show, it's not always like this, okay? Join our Discord. It's absolutely free. Click the link right there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Oh, look, we're 100 away from 2,000 subscribers.
No, we're like 3 away.
Hey, okay.
So if you guys have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button.
Subscribe, hit the notification with the bell, let you know every time we're live. If you want to learn from us, join the Wall Street Academy. We teach you. If you want our algos, go to givmeahint.ai. All right? Love, light, peace, wealth, great health, and abundance to each of you guys. Congratulations. Thank you. And we will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully on time at 9 a.m. Pray for our babies and we'll keep and pray for us.
Yes, class tonight, Chris.
Class tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Athena, please send out the email to everybody, okay?
We need one more subscriber, you guys. We're 1,999. Let's get that one subscriber.
Wow. All right, y'all.
All right. Bye.
Peace.